Okay, another server advertisement of the same server for the third time, and I try to get rid of the lag this time. But it's this time I'll go over the whole server, and let's start off with the sign in the front. I mean, it doesn't really affect anyone, but it's really cool looking, and how the spawn is all decorated and stuff. It's just amazing. I don't know how long it must have took. Now this is the anvil dispenser. If you just want to like repair armor or combine stuff together, we will go on to the rules right now. I will read them all this time. No hacking because you'll get banned. No alts. Well, I think that rule's been changed. I'm not really sure though. Do not exploit plugins, so don't like abuse them, and do not respect anyone. Wait, no, alright, you have to respect everyone, so don't disrespect anyone. Do not advertise. Do not spam or use caps. I mean, you can use caps, but try not to get caught. I mean, if you do, you'll get muted for a while. Depends how long or how many times you've used it. I mean, scamming is allowed, so don't complain if you get scammed. But you can't get if you scam real money, then you'll that's illegal. So don't need to do that. Do not ask for ranks. Do not send home an enemy base. You can. I'm not really sure if you send home a neutral base, but just don't set home near anyone's base. Do not ask for op. Do not DDoS others because you'll get banned. Do not impersonate staff because the $100 and up donators can do slash nickname and can do it in red and pretend to be staff, and that's like abusing. And how about we go on to the shop? The shop is very good. I'm just saying that right now. Oh, let me try to change my sensitivity. Oh, I don't know why it's on that. It's just be lower. And sir, the shop is really cool, and there are taxes on here, but there's a way. And what's cool about this shop is that they have regular apples in here, so you don't have to try to find trees. See, apples. I don't think you can sell any of them. I don't know why. I think you can. I'm not sure. No, you can't. And there's taxes on here, but there are ways to resist them. We'll go right over here. Players are taxed according to how much money they have. It's 5%, I think. If you would like to invest in the following V, then holding your money, cheers. You cannot be taxed, which makes them better. You have to buy chain armor, pretty much. Yeah, weird. And everything else about the shop, you can try to look around. I think the beacons are kind of expensive. 200k for just one. I mean, that's a little expensive. I'm lagging a lot. But yeah. And $5 and up donators have slash spawner, so you can change it to slash spawner, but they do have a price. And the highest you can't get any creeper spawners or enderman spawners. That kind of sucks though. And the warps are right over here. Oh, wait. Okay. Warps are over here. There's a warp wilderness, so you can just teleport to a random, well, not a random spot, but this area, and you can buy a boat for $10. I believe you start out with $500, so you'll have enough. And there's a bank. I will show you that in a little. The PvP, open PvP, tutorials, enchant, shop, staff info. We just visited the shop, and we visited we just visited the rules. And there's a wilderness. I told you about that. And there's donation. Donations over here. I don't know why. You just can't find them right here. Okay, you can check out at Diamcraft.com. And you click on the shop button to get to the shop and to buy ranks and stuff. And yeah, there's the shop again. Here are all the ranks. There's a $5 which is supporter, $10 is VIP, 25 is unique, 50 is elite. Super is $100. Legend is 150. Now it says Uber is 250, but it's actually 200. I think someone messed that up. And then God is 250. That's the right way. And where should we go next? Oh, you can switch time. You can switch the time to night or day, and the weather you can change it to sun and storm. But I wouldn't really change the storm unless you want to grow a farm or something, because people, the unique rank gets um slash weather, so you can show you that, or they can change it, and you can get ender chest. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, forget that. And how about we go to the tutorials? Um, how about we just do the warp? I know I'm not really talking a lot. Well, I kind of am. But yeah, let's go to the tutorials and see what's at the tutorials. Whoa, like, um, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. The shop was just, I showed you a little ago, was the shop, and then PvP. I will show you that after this. There's a money tutorial, and you can just click that warp spawn. And there's a money tutorial, which is that away. There's a auction tutorial, which is that away, because there is auction. Hold on. There it is. You can auction stuff, but the highest is only 40 seconds. And then here's the faction tutorial about how to do factions and stuff. It is really cool, but there's too many signs to read. And oh, this is what I was talking about a second ago with the chainmail armor, and you can be taxed. See, it says, oh, I'll read these three signs. It says important. Keep in mind that you will be taxed $5 of your money at random times. Well, that's taxes. Avoid high taxes by purchasing chainmail. And there is MC MMO on the server, but I think it's disabled. Let me turn off the weather because it makes it lag. And that is there's MC MMO. You can salvage armor. If you don't know what that is, you place a gold block down, and if you have like regular diamond armor, you can get the diamonds from it. And let's just jump over here for fun. And you won't take fall damage. Well, it kind of lags a little. Let's go to PvP and see what's going on there. And how about we PvP a little? Well, oh, there are safe trades, so if you want to make bets with people, and make sure to don't cry when you get scammed. So here are all the safe trade rooms, and some guy's trying to troll. I hate people who try to troll and just sit there at the waiting door so people they can go in and then just troll. Anyways, but there is a top PvP, which I just showed you kinda, and there's a bottom PvP, and yeah, it's all about PvPing pretty much. And all you do is just PvP. That's basically it. Watch out for the news because they think they're all good and everything, and they will be noobs. And so I'm wishing if we can find a good person to fight. There is some noob with some cooked pork chop. I am about to fight this guy. I don't really know. I got a bunch of newbie stuff. Oh, if you do slash help, and uh, it will show you all the rules. And let's go to open PvP, which is basically the same thing as PvP except it's in an open field. And so we got a bunch of noobs heads. I will throw that out at the end of the video. Anyways, but here is the open PvP, and that is pretty much what it is. And I have no clue who that is. How about we do this so we can't see the chat? But that is basically it. Yeah, that is pretty much it for the server. The IP is MC. You can either do play or mc.diamcraft.com. That's the IP. You can either do play or MC, but I prefer MC because it's shorter. And yeah, it doesn't show the dots. I don't know why. Anyways, that